Have you heard the buzz about Africa's next big thing? Get ready, because the Democratic Republic of the Congo, DRC, is gearing up to build the world's most powerful mega dam. Picture this. It's set to be even bigger than China's Three Gorges Dam, which is already a colossal feat. We're talking about a game changer here, folks. This mega dam is going to pack a punch, with the capacity to generate over 6,000 megawatts of electricity once it's up and running. But why is this project so significant beyond its sheer size and power generation capacity? Picture the Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC, a vast country nestled right in the heart of Africa. With its sprawling landscapes and diverse population, it's truly a land of wonders. Now, here's where things get interesting. The DRC shares a border with its neighbor, the Republic of the Congo, and together, they form a powerhouse duo in Central Africa. But what steals the spotlight is the mighty Congo River, coursing through the heart of the region. And right along its path, the breathtaking Inga Falls. It's a natural wonder just waiting to be harnessed for its potential. You see, with such a massive river and those impressive falls, the DRC holds the key to unlocking a world of hydroelectric power. It's like Mother Nature's gift, just waiting to be unwrapped for the greater good. But beyond the immediate benefits of clean energy generation, the Grand Inga Dam project holds immense significance for Africa and the world. Africa faces persistent energy challenges, with millions of people lacking access to electricity. The Grand Inga Dam has the potential to transform the energy landscape of the continent, providing a reliable and sustainable source of power that can fuel economic growth, improve living standards, and drive development initiatives across multiple sectors. Moreover, as the world grapples with the urgent need to transition to renewable energy sources and mitigate the impacts of climate change, the Grand Inga Dam represents a beacon of hope. By harnessing the immense power of the Congo River, Africa can lead the way in demonstrating the feasibility and scalability of large-scale hydroelectric projects as part of the global effort to combat carbon emissions and achieve a more sustainable future. The fascinating history of Inga Falls and the ambitious plans to tap into its hydroelectric potential. Way back in the early 1900s, visionaries saw the immense power coursing through those falls and dreamed big. Fast forward to reality, and we saw the construction of Inga 1 and Inga 2 dams. These earlier projects marked significant milestones in Africa's pursuit of harnessing the power of the Congo River for electricity generation. The construction of Inga 1 Dam, completed in 1972, was a groundbreaking endeavor. It marked the first major effort to harness the hydroelectric potential of Inga Falls, paving the way for subsequent developments in the region. However, the project was not without its challenges. Engineers faced daunting logistical obstacles, including rugged terrain and remote access, which required innovative solutions to overcome. Following the success of Inga 1, the construction of Inga 2 Dam commenced shortly thereafter. Completed in 1982, Inga 2 represented another leap forward in Africa's hydroelectric ambitions. This phase of the project introduced advanced technologies and engineering techniques to enhance power generation capacity and efficiency. Yet, it also presented its own set of challenges, including funding constraints and environmental considerations, which required careful planning and management. Despite these initial efforts, the full potential of Inga Falls remained largely untapped. The dream of harnessing Inga's power for the greater benefit of Africa never faded, and it is only getting stronger, with the latest plans for the Grand Inga Dam poised to be a game-changer on the global energy stage. Each milestone and challenge faced during the construction of Inga 1 and Inga 2 dams contributed to the evolution of Africa's hydroelectric ambitions, paving the way for the monumental endeavor ahead. This project is not just your average dam project, it's on a whole other level. We're talking about a colossal undertaking, set to be the largest hydroelectric power plant in the world. The significance of the Grand Inga Dam project extends far beyond its sheer size and power generation capacity. This monumental undertaking has the potential to transform the socio-economic landscape of not only the Democratic Republic of the Congo, DRC, but the entire African continent. One of the primary benefits of the Grand Inga Dam lies in its ability to provide reliable access to electricity, particularly for rural communities and underserved regions. In many parts of Africa, millions of people still lack access to electricity, limiting their opportunities for economic growth and social development. The Grand Inga Dam has the capacity to change that by supplying clean, renewable energy to remote areas that were previously off the grid. This will not only improve the quality of life for millions of people, but also create new opportunities for education, healthcare, and economic empowerment. Now, let's put things into perspective. You might have heard of the Three Gorges Dam in China, right? Well, that's a big deal, no doubt about it. But get this, the Grand Inga Dam would make the Three Gorges Dam look like a little trickle in comparison. We're talking about dwarfing the competition here. It's like comparing a kiddie pool to an Olympic-sized swimming pool. But wait, there's more. It's not just about sheer size, it's about efficiency too. The Grand Inga Dam isn't just about generating power, it's about doing it in the most sustainable and environmentally friendly way possible. We're talking about harnessing the power of nature in a way that leaves a minimal footprint. It's like tapping into a clean, renewable energy source that keeps on giving. And here's the kicker. This isn't just some pie-in-the-sky dream. Plans for the Grand Inga Dam are already well underway. We're talking about engineers, scientists, and visionaries from all over the globe coming together to make this epic project a reality. The money and politics behind the Grand Inga Dam, because trust me, it's a tale of challenges and opportunities. First up, we've got the big bucks. We're talking about a jaw-dropping estimated cost of $80 billion. That's enough to make anyone's eyes water. But hey, building the world's largest hydroelectric power plant was never going to be cheap, right? Now onto the political front. We're navigating a maze of interests here, folks. From local governments to international players, everyone's got a stake in the game. And let's not forget the ever-present challenge of ensuring that the project benefits everyone involved, from the local communities to the global economy. The environmental and ethical side of the Grand Inga Dam project. Sure, it's all well and good to talk about generating heaps of clean electricity, but what about the consequences? First off, there's the issue of displacement. Building a mega dam like this isn't just about pouring concrete, it's about reshaping landscapes and, unfortunately, sometimes displacing local communities in the process. It's a tough pill to swallow, knowing that progress can come at the cost to those who call these areas home. Then there's the impact on wildlife. The Congo Basin is home to some pretty incredible species, and messing with their habitats could have serious consequences. We're talking about jeopardizing ecosystems and potentially pushing vulnerable species to the brink. It's not all black and white. Sure, there are ethical dilemmas to consider, but there's also the undeniable benefit of clean, renewable energy. It's like trying to balance a tightrope between progress and preservation, knowing that each step forward comes with its own set of challenges and compromises. So, while the Grand Inga Dam project holds immense promise for addressing Africa's energy needs, it also raises important environmental and ethical considerations that must be carefully addressed. Similar large-scale hydroelectric projects around the world have faced challenges related to habitat destruction, displacement of local communities, and disruption of ecosystems. For instance, the Three Gorges Dam in China, one of the largest hydroelectric projects in the world, encountered significant environmental and social impacts during its construction. The dam's reservoir submerged vast areas of land, displacing millions of people and causing irreversible damage to ecosystems and cultural heritage sites. However, the Chinese government implemented measures to mitigate these impacts, including resettlement programs, environmental monitoring, and ecosystem restoration efforts. Drawing lessons from these projects, the Grand Inga Dam project must prioritize environmental sustainability and respect for local communities' rights. Robust environmental impact assessments, stakeholder consultations, and mitigation measures should be integral parts of the project planning and implementation process. By learning from past experiences and adopting best practices, the Grand Inga Dam project can minimize its environmental and ethical footprint while maximizing its benefits for all stakeholders. What are your thoughts on the Grand Inga Dam project? Are you excited about the potential for clean energy in Africa, or do you have concerns about its environmental and social impact? Share your opinions, questions, or ideas in the comments below. Thank you for joining us on this video, and stay tuned for updates on this monumental project.